Surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice straight punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just misses with a left hook there. Throws the right hand there. Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Punch is blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Just unable to quite find that range. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
The big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice, nice. Look at the force behind that leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Right hand on point. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Round two straight ahead. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Able to land with the left hand. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
That's a big strike right there. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. try to establish that jab.
Good punch.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Watch knees to the body.
Back and forth we go here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just a slip there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there comes the separation now.
Straight punch lands.
Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Right hand upstairs. Out of range with that kick attempt. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
big punch lands through the middle.
Switching stances here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Unable to connect there. And he gets hit with an outside leg kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Punch over the top.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee. Slipped with a left-hand counter. Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh, big punch lands.
Straight right is there. Single collar tie now. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
30 seconds to go. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Seconds to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Good stick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
Come on, keep busy, keep busy.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just out of range with that right hook.
What a body kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And he caught the kick. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Ooh, nice straight left hand. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Able to check that kick as well. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, big. Judge 2 scores it, 9-26, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47. Declared the winner by split decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.